See persons here, Joe, Juba, Sharon. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. How are you guys doing? It's very warm here. I don't know if you're feeling the heat where you are, but if you are, you can let me know. Just for me, knowing that I am not alone. Also, please indicate if you're hearing me loud and clear because I'm not using my earbuds tonight. So just indicate in the chat if you are hearing me loud and clear. Oh man. I also do not intend to stay here very long tonight. I don't. Restore my page. Are you guys hearing me? Give me a thumbs up if you're hearing me loud and clear. Thumbs up if you're hearing me loud and clear. I believe that persons, I don't know if you guys have left, but I just want persons who are coming in to indicate if you're hearing me loud and clear. I'm not sure how the audio is because I'm not using my earbuds. Okay, you're hearing me loud and clear. I think I saw something went up. Hi, Lady J. Hello, hello, my darling. How are you doing? Are you hearing me loud and clear, Lady J? I just want to know because I'm not using my earbuds tonight. So I just want to know if the audio is working. So let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear. Okay, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. So how are you doing, my darling? How is the heat there? It is so hot here. I had in the breeze and I had to run to pull them out because it is so hot. I don't know if you're feeling the heat as how we are feeling it here, but trust me, it's hot. Boy, let me see if I can open this door to get some fresh air to me. Okay. Yes, all is well, baby. Yes, yes, yes. That's awesome. That's awesome, Lady J. And we are at the end of the month. Can you believe that we are at the end of May? May is all out. Welcoming June tomorrow. What a fast run we had with me. Fast, fast, fast. The persons who are watching me and not commenting, I thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for the love and support. I'm wishing you a happy life. All right, it's raining and it's cool over my side. Okay, lovely. We got some rain today in a Lady J, but it is still so warm. It is warm. Griffin, thank you so much for stopping by. Where are you joining from, Griffin? It's the first I am seeing you here. Yeah. For persons who are seeing me for the first time, I'm KC. I do inspirational lessons and I also speak about my weight loss journey. I'm hosting from Jamaica. And what am I having for dinner? I had dinner already, Griffin. I had chicken pasta. What did you have for dinner? Yeah. You see me looking that way. I am looking at the computer because the sometimes the chat, it freezes on the machine here, the device that I'm using. So yes, let me know how you enjoyed May, any highlights for May, and some of the things that you are looking forward to accomplish in June. Oh great, you had pizza. What type of pizza you like, or what type of pizza you had? I love full outfits. A beautiful color you're wearing, Bozo. Okay, yes, thank you so much, Lady J. Thank you. Yeah, this is one of my favorite colors too. Has a lot of, you know, meaning to meaning to it. So thank you so much. Yeah, so what are the highlights in May, or what, yeah, we're still in May. What are the highlights for me, and what are some of the things you're looking forward to in accomplishing for June? You had pepperoni, that's nice. Where are you watching from though, Griffin? Where are you watching from? Some of the videos that I saw, Lady J, and you would have known or should know that I watch from other devices. So you see that I comment that, watching from KC and all of that. Your videos, I just watch them on the computer for them to go, for them to play out. Okay, from Florida. Oh, nice to have you here. Very nice, nice. So just looking here to keep up with the chat. Um, okay, okay. So I want to do that so badly, Lady J. Guess what happened? The other day I had chicken, right? Chicken and spaghetti with something else, and I placed the pot in the sink. And today when I got up, I saw that maggot was in the pot. So I was saying to myself, does maggot comes from the chicken? Like, I know that usually you get the maggot from the pork and all, but it's the same with chicken. So I'm there thinking to myself that, oh my gosh, all of these things coming in your body. That's how I'm thinking. It may, because they are not going through any process and all of that. And it wasn't like any meat was in there, probably just some crumbs or some strips. But then I saw the small maggots in the pot. Me said that was so gross. Even though I put water in the pot, Lady J, water in the pot, and I see the thing coming out. So a part of me was just so annoyed in that process, and for me now to think, do I really want all those things in my body? Yes, so I'm thinking on doing that as well, to just eliminate me from my diet. Come on, join me on the okay, yes. I know it is very possible. But for now I eat mostly chicken and fish. So I think it will not be such a hard task for me to come over to the raw journey. So explain that to me though, Lady J. When you say the raw journey, is it that you do not put heat to your food, or it is that you do not eat meat? What is it? Hi BC, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Yes, so we're just having a little discussion here about the elimination of meat in your diet, and Lady G was telling me about her raw diet. So that's something I probably can, contemplate in doing, because I was sharing that I put the pot down, VC, you know how it goes, I put the water in the pot and stuff, and after, you know, going to wash the pot, I realized that maggots, the little fine maggots, were in the pot. And no meat, it was just some strips of meat in the pot. So I don't know. So I was here telling myself, or sharing with Lady J, that, I'm thinking of, eliminating the meat from my diet. Hi, Nitya. Thank you so much for stopping by, my darling. How are you doing? We're talking about the good things that happen in May. May is out. Today is the last day in May. What are some of the things that are the highlights of May, and what are some of the things that you're looking forward to in accomplishing for June. So you can let us know in the chat your answers to those questions. What's your favorite fruit? Griffin, you're saying your friend from Jamaica. I'm not sure if, is it the first time you're joining my live? I'm not sure. And if you have a YouTube channel, you can let us know in the chat as well. We will definitely support you. So my favorite fruit, that's something to think about. My favorite fruit, pineapple. My favorite fruit is pineapple. Bird, welcome. Welcome, my dear bird. How are you? Lady J, here comes Bird. Ah, welcome, Birdie. How are you doing? How are you? How is the weather there, Mr. Bird? Everything is raw. Lots of fruits, vegetables, and nuts and seed. No cooked food. Interesting. Interesting, Lady J. And you just, is it like a process, like a day process or a week process, or you just flesh out into that journey? Because I know when things, gradually go into the motion, then it is easier. But, I can do it. I can do it. I think I can do it, Lady J. I'll try it. I said nothing beats a try. Hey, confidence. Hey, hey, hey. How are you doing, my darling? How are you? How is the weather there? I was telling the others here that it is so hot here. If you don't have trees in your yard, you can't dark. Because, may I tell you, it's just such a joy to go out under the tree and lie down or sit down. When you're in the house down here, if you don't have air conditioned unit, oh my gosh, you can't just dark. And not even that, even if you have air conditioned unit in your house, your pocket are gonna burn you. Because it is super, super, super hot here. Hot, hot, hot. Yes, lots of juice and water. Yeah, man. I'm drinking that. I'm drinking a lot of juice and water here. Yes, it's getting hotter. Yes, 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 yes. Same here. Same here. Hi, Tommy. Hi, hi, hi. How are you doing, my dear? How are you doing? I come to hang out with you till about 9 p.m. Okay. And I don't plan to stay here long either because of this heat. And I know if I turn on the fan, it's going to disturb the audio. Yeah. So yeah, tell me the highlights of May. We are exiting May now and going into June. What are some of the things you're looking forward to accomplishing in June? And what are some of the things that, were your highlights for me? I thank you so much, Godfidence. I don't know. It's just the anointing of the Lord that is upon me. I'm not doing anything special. I must say, nothing special. I just wash my face with water and drink my water and put the bio oil on my skin. That's it. So I guess. Hi Barry, thank you so much for stopping by. I know when Barry comes in, it's a thumbs up. Miguel. Thank you, Miguel. Trees come. What? Trees should be at the yes, Miguel. Yes, yes, yes. Hi Grace. Hi Grace, how are you doing? Gracie, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, my darling. How are you doing? How was your week? I asked about the month. It is probably a lot to think about, like what were the highlights of May, sorry. It's a lot. But you can tell me about your week. What was the highlights of your week? So I thank you so much for taking the time out to stop and to check in with me and to show me the love and support by, staying on and engaging the live. Thank you, Bird. You are always so outspoken. You have a lot of compliments showering me with. I thank you. We'll connect, will not interact, but I'm watching. Okay, I understand, Grace. I understand. I know the thing go. Sometimes I do that too. I'm at a location and I may not be able to be typing in the chat, but best believe that I'm watching. When I come on your videos, I may not say a whole episode about the video, but best believe that I watch the video all the way through, to the point where YouTube blocked me from saying watching all the way through. Alright, my compliment is to have a passive income. Oh, that's a good one. Good one. Good one, that Miguel. A passive income. And that's something that we all should consider in doing. I am thinking about the same thing. I would have seen, and you can tell me too if it is something that you have noticed. A lot of persons online, either on Facebook or TikTok, but they're out there telling you how this is how I make XYZ. They have forex traders. You have other source of virtual assistants and all the other um jobs that you can do online. But for me, none of those stuff works. If it works for you, you can tell me what works for you, but trust me, when me sit down to watch them to get the information as how to get that work for me, I'm not getting through. So I don't know. The only thing that I know that is a possibility for passive income is for you to do trading. I do it through the bank, and that is, and to buy stocks. There's so stuff that you can do. Have your equity folder, those kind of stuff. I know it is secure. I'm not for the things that, okay, I did this with Tim. What if I wake up tomorrow and I can't get him on the phone and all of that? And also, what if somebody is not around to show me what to do? Because you have a lot of persons out there training you how to do the trading online, or you allowing them to be the middle person for your account, giving them your money monthly or however for them to work on your behalf. But that is so risky, because what if that person never returns, or something goes wrong with that person? How do you cope? I want to know that whatever I'm getting involved in, I know how to do it to the T too. So if you're telling me something that is not credible, I should be aware. Yeah? But I, KC, feel more confident when I go through my financial services. That's the bank. And you have the bank that does different type of service. So I'm more comfortable there. Alright, so the comments were going up. Let me see what I missed. Alright, so I am seeing, oh, forever too risky. That is what the FX trader you're talking about, Miguel there. Alright, I am well looking to build a passive income. Okay, trading is really good, but your money to work. Oh, put your money to work for you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Will not interact anymore there. Okay, thank you so much, Grace, for stopping by. I know, as I said, how it is. I thank you so much for, taking the time out to really tune in to me. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. And for persons who have not yet connected to Grace, you can, check out her channel. She does a lot of travel, share a lot of travel information and how visa requirements, or the countries, and all the things that you need to do before you travel and after you travel too. Thank you so much, Bird. I tell you, you're full of compliment over here, It's full of compliment. Keep going. You give us inspiration. Okay, I thank you. I thank you. Blessing to you all. I have left video running to support our beautiful KC, for I will wake up to go to church shortly. Oh yes, and thank you. You know where Grace is? Uganda. Clear over so. And she take the time out to, I don't take these things lightly, I don't take these things lightly. I thank you so much, Grace. And you know, I would do the same thing for you too. So thank you. I don't know if it is me alone feel the same way. Like I have about 3 devices, yeah? And sometimes when I sitting down and they are not playing, I feel like me a waste the device. You like I don't know if I'm me alone because I say, okay, all the phones silent, somebody should be playing. Or all the computer silent, somebody should be playing on this. So that's how I feel. I know like the persons them who have long content like Grace. I remember just playing out her playlist with I think over 40 videos and stuff like those. It's good because even when I'm leaving a location, I can leave the phone, just play it out till morning, make it battery dead. But me know that it'll work. I like when I have my thing like I have a computer here so and I have it'll work. The phone and stuff and I leave it'll work. You know, just it's not to be there just lying down. You understand? I don't know if it's me alone. You can tell me how you feel about it and if it's the same thing you do for um your other persons here. Blessings to you all. I have left it. Okay, I read that. The support is greatly appreciated. Alright, that's VC. And the persons who are joining me for the first time, you're seeing VC for the first time. She is my sister. She does travel content of Jamaica. If it's something that you're interested in, you can check her out. She has another channel as well, Growing with VC, where she talks about how to grow your individual growth. She talk about the passive income. She talk about ways to come out of debt and stuff like those. Just your growth, general growth and development. Oh my goodness. Yes, Regina. You know me did a look for you the other day. Let me go to here. Alright. Because, right, so I got you. I came off the live last week, Regina, and as I said, so many things happening to me. I thank you, my darling, for coming on. And I said, oh my, I need to watch Regina video them. And for the live for me type in Regina. Me type in, oh, I never type in diamonds. Yes, but I click it now, so after the live, Regina, you're going to get a whole lot of love. I got scrub through your channel. I see Keisha. Who do this, Keisha? Do you know? Do you know this person? I don't know what some of them are come over here with their ticky finger, you know. I don't know them. Them have some finger over here, you know. Everybody want to know me age. I don't want to know me age. Keisha, how are you doing, my darling? How are you? How you? Oh, I'm doing well, Regina. I'm here asking about so many things we're talking about. We're talking about the end of May. You know that today is the end of May. What are some of the things that you would have appreciated for me, and some of the things that you are looking forward to, you know, accomplishing in June? A lot of persons mention about starting or working on their passive income. So yeah, so you can share in the chat what you are going to work on, what you wish to work on, and what are some of your highlights for me. Yes, Kia, no. There's a big finger, don't tell no lie. Mr. When me hear, I was here killing myself with laugh. I say, you should ready for them, you know? Oh my gosh. Just, if you want to hear the scoop of what's happening out there, you can check out Keisha. And I also believe that Come Here So does something like Keisha. But trust me, Keisha, just dip on them. Just dip on them. Anything you want, check Keisha. Thank you, Bird. May was great. I need to refocus on my baby steps. Okay. Right. And the baby steps that VC is talking about comes from Dave Ramsey. if you want to, and that's something two persons can also share. I'll explain that. June is my birth month, so I shall start collecting gifts from. Yes, 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 yes. I did a video today. It's going to release on Tuesday. Please, persons that are here, put your note. Well, if you don't click the bell yet, please click the bell. When the video drop, you watch it to the end. Okay, thank you so much. But yes, you know that in Jamaica we do not get any perks. We not get no super chat, we not get no membership, no super thanks, no this, no that, nothing. The only thing we get are, you know, that is available to us that I have tried is buy me a coffee. So if you want to buy me a coffee, the link is in my, what you call that, my own page. So VC, you can probably say buy me a coffee. They have the wish list. You buy me a coffee. You want cappuccino today, you want black coffee tomorrow, you just buy me a coffee. You must get some coffee. Or something, take me on a tour. They want to see somewhere, you say, okay, where do you want to go? Tell me where to go for my birthday. And, you know, persons will support you there. I don't know. But, you know, we as Jamaica, we don't really like do those stuff. But I'm just saying, like those kind of stuff. I see where persons say, oh, it's my birthday. They put up a wish list, put their wish list on Amazon wish list, and even bigger content creator, they're doing it, and you want to think that, oh, them have it. Why are they asking for wish list and all of that? So we can, I'm thinking, why we are limiting ourselves in doing these things? We're not going to know the result until we do it. So it's a journey with VC on my birthday. So birthday celebration countdown. So countdown, you get however they want to do or however you want to do. I'm just saying. Yeah. KC, you look good. Keep up the good work, sister. Okay, thank you so much, Tommy. I've been hearing that. Confidence came and said that. May I wonder, but me not do nothing extra. Me just a live. Me just a live, yeah? Giving God thanks. Thank you for that. Love the vibes. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Just coffee, no sugar. Yes, I try to eliminate the sugar as much as possible from my thing too, from my diet. Blessed woman for sure. Right, right. Thank you, Regina. I don't know, did I miss anything in the chat? Regina mentioned anything about her day or week? Because the chat is going up. Okay, you asked how was my day. Yes, I had a good day, Regina. I had a very good day, and I also had a very good week. I give God thanks for that, and I am happy. Sometimes I was sharing earlier that sometimes if we think about our feeling, we may not do the things that are necessary to us or priority. So yes, the rainfall and all of that, you feel like I want to go and take a nap. Ah, in Jamaica when rainfall, we love it, you know, because the time get cooler and we can just relax. It just gives you a nice little feeling because the place hot, you know. When I say hot, I mean H-O-T, hot. So when the rain fall and it's cool and all, you just want to lie down and watch some Netflix or sit down and buy and drink a cup of coffee. That, you know, if you buy me a cup of coffee, you can just order a coffee and drink your coffee and go to your bed. A lot of person does that still. Them have to drink them coffee before them go to their bed, or they have to drink them coffee when they wake up, yeah? But you know, as for me and my house, because sit down in the chair here, I come sitting here. But I am so happy and feeling blessed that I am able to. This week was just a week of gratitude. When I look on all the things that God would have blessed me with, like my movements, I've visited a home the other day, and to see the appreciation poured out it just sunk my heart. That scene. I felt so thrilled to see how they really appreciated everything that we did. The fact that you have children there that don't even know their parents. You have children there that don't even know how it feels like to get a teddy bear or to get a hug or somebody to sit down and to say that you are beautiful, somebody to sit and to feed them. And it warms my heart to see that there are persons who are disabled, but yet they understand the magnitude of work that we're doing there. And the fact that they are not able to speak, some of them, and they are pushing, like, you just a push to say, thank you. I can read the lips, I could read the lips, but you couldn't hear the words so clearly. When me say that, I was happy too that my team member did not come on site with us, because when she is there, she is very emotional. And trust me, would I just get into that too, just let go. Because the little things that we take for granted are the things that some persons would give it all up to get. So the moment, just a little thank you, the person was just trying so hard to say it out. Thank you. Thank you. So there are things that we do, we take it lightly in our lives. But as I said on my channel when I finish at the end of my video, remember to inspire someone today. You don't know how much you are impacting someone's life by just saying thank you, or giving them a smile, or helping them out. They may not be able to do something, and you help them out. They may not be able to purchase, and you are able to. You help them out. You never know. So that that was the highlight that took the whole of me and I run in a June, because me know say, and it's so impactful that I'm telling you, I went to that place last year, and this year the little girl, as me said, those are persons that they're very special, that have different disabilities. And the young lady came up, the young girl, she's about 9, and she just jumped out and said, I remember you, I remember you, I remember. And I just did a mess, say, oh my gosh. And then she just jumped up and come hug me up and me say, oh my gosh, really? And in my head, me say, really remember me for true? And she start talk and she tell me everything from 1 year ago. And she went up on the tree and she go pick her fruit, and she come, all of us standing there, and she stood there and she just came and said, it's for you, it's for you. I'm like, oh my, just thought we don't want to talk no more about this. Let me pause and read what's in the comment section. Alright, so back to the comment section. Yes, Bird, I think I know that you love me already. I think I know that you love me. And thank you so much for coming back, Griffin. Thank you so much. Yes, when rainfall, it's very relaxing. Yes indeed. And you know how it is out here too, Lady J. It's so hot, and it's good for us, especially when we have trees in our house, and so it just makes a place feel nice. 2 trees cut down now, once land again on, oh, it won't land again on the house. Yes, great, Regina, that's great. I'm happy to hear that. So happy to hear that. Yes, I thank the Lord for them too. I thank the Lord. And who would have known that 6 months ago I would be here? I was in my bed just doing my routine, going to and from, and just to have this grand idea. Anybody still like this? When you have a grand idea, do you act on it or do you sleep on it? When me hear my name call out, say KC Inspirational Tales, me jump up. In a night, me jump up and come out here, come call my son and say, look here, how do I make a YouTube channel? How do and me did up an in case and something. Me never just sit down and, because that's just how I am. I don't know, other persons are like that too. When something, a great idea comes to me, I tend to write it down, because if I wait until a day or two after, the effect is not the same. So the tone of voice, the whole, my body language, the zeal, everything that I have, it goes away after a while. So if you tell me, say, Casey, I have this, and I say, yeah, I sit down and meditate, me a plan out to the T how to execute it. You see, if me don't do it, everything just drop. So when 6 months ago, 7 months ago, when I got that motivation, KC Inspirational, I got up and did it. And see me here sitting down talking to you, you saying that you appreciate what I do. Look at that. What if I had just sat down on it and say, me can't do it because this and that and that and that, whatever. But here am I today. Glory be to God. Amen, amen. In all things giving God thanks, we are very blessed. Indeed. Indeed. So I'm just reading some of what is here in the comment section. Thank the Lord for all the workers here. Yes, that's my point when Regina said that. Because you don't know what tomorrow may bring. I never even dream about this. And I'm so happy I met so many beautiful souls here. You have Grace, Bird, Regina, you have Lady J, Barry, so many persons, Nemo, you have Luciana. Hi, Tony, Caribbean girl, Tony. Hi. Hi, my darling. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. I see new persons. Griffin is in the chat. Joe came about too. Julia, and then you have diabetes too with Joe. So I have so many persons who I've never met in my life, and only for this platform to know them. So I'm so grateful, so grateful, so grateful. You ever think about mothers who have 10 children, how they remember their name, and look how we have this platform and we remember a lot of persons' name, and more than 10 persons that I call, and I have more persons too. So I can have 10 children after all, right? I remember their name. Yes, that is it. Tommy, so many persons. I don't want to miss out anybody, and if my miss it, it's not because of anything, but yeah, just making a point. Love life, just give when you can. Yeah, art flows. So true. Yes, VC. Yes, 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 yes. I don't want to talk about that part of it anymore because. Hi, Dwayne Johnson. Hi. Thank you so much for stopping by, my dear. How are you doing? When I first started mine, I prayed on it and God showed me that He called me to start my channel back in 2010. Look at that. Yes, I strongly believe that, and I understand exactly where you're coming from, Tommy. I totally understand. And I did a video today and I spoke about, you will see it. You will see it. All you need to do when Tuesday morning come, you listen to it and then you can leave your comment there. But yes, yes, yes indeed. Sometimes we get the conviction and we just water it down. And this is a little mantra of mine. You never know something until you give it a try. It can be in your head. And even with the video that I did last week about the principles that I've learned from Miles Monroe. The richest place in the world is the cemetery for true, because so many goals, so many dreams, so many potential, everything just did because when we are alive, we say if we didn't know, or we say, you know that I wish to do this, or you know that I could have done this, but that's when we did in my 20s. Then in your 30s, then I start do something else. You know, so all those dreams, all those potential, everything that is so rich, die. It die when you die. So anything that your heart desire, anything that the Lord would have put on you to do, please do it. He's not going to give you something and just leave you so. He's going to direct your path. So just ask him, put him first in everything that you're doing. Ask him to direct your path, to give you the strength, to give you the knowledge, the wisdom, and the understanding. Yes, everybody growth is not the same. I may take 5 years to do something, but me still a grow. Appreciate where you are. Do not compare yourself with others. And next man may take 2 years to do it. Fine. That's his journey. What you should be, or what you should focus and feel so good in yourself in doing, is to give it a start. Yes, give it a start. Give it a start. Whatever it is, give it a start. You can't sit down and know what something is good or would be like if you don't experience it. So give it a start. There's no fear. The Lord don't want us to have any fear in our way. Why we are read the scripture and we not act it? I don't understand why. I mean, I speak for myself too, because sometimes I'm guilty of it. Me just, as I said it, I have to think, I say, me guilty of it too. Where is it that we read it and we don't have confidence in it? Why? Can somebody tell me why? Because when I talk, because sometimes some things just look so huge and you're wondering, how am I going to overcome this? How am I going to start this? Lord, you said me I go get a house, but me don't see the first cent. You said me I go to that organization. I don't have one qualification. You know, you said me I go ask Tommy, say, I'm supposed to start my YouTube channel. See, over 10 years Tommy has been here. Me don't know what me go talk about, what the content is going to be about. God, me can't just start Moses go out there and say, God said, you're going to lead the children. Moses did that. I said, oh my, how am I going to lead them? This organized people here. Me can't even talk good. When me talk, them are going to take me serious. But the Lord said, you, and you are going to do it. And I the same thing with me. So, and I the same thing with you too. Let me see what's in the chat. Alright, so coming down, Caribbean girl. Hello, hello, hello. Let's say hello. Before, I hope you're doing well. How is the weather there in Grenada, Caribbean girl? I know helping is so great. Oh my, how did that feel? Bird, me tell you something and talk about it. Well, it I felt good doing it, and I appreciate me more in being vocal in doing these things, because when I was doing my reflection, and I said to myself, like I would have shared it some time ago, I do not like talking about, I don't get the urge to talk about the things that I would have done to others. Yeah. But when you see yourself growing, you cannot eliminate it. If persons are seeing it, I understand when persons cheer you on, and you should be your biggest cheerleader too. So that is something I'm learning to do for myself, to celebrate myself more. I don't do that much. Yeah. So a part of what I do, I just realized the other day that I incorporated that in my work. My organization was not so in tune with doing outreach activities, and because I would have done that all my life, I done that to send me to school. All of my school, or most of my school payments come through me participating in outreach activities, helping persons who are less fortunate by, doing programs and stuff. By doing that, I get stipends to go to school, and that it's just a part of me. So me being that way, I took it over in my work, and that is something that they look forward to too, because you have a lot of persons in the organization who really wants to give, but them not have no source, them not have nobody. Some of them are only child, and them not have nobody to share them love with. So when I come up with this idea to put it there, incorporate it in my work, have my outreach activities and stuff, I get a whole lot of um support from them. So that is good. That is good. So I'm telling you this to say, whatever you do in your personal life, it is not just to stay there. It can go elsewhere to impact other lives. So don't feel small. Don't small up yourself and say, oh, I did this just in my church. Me not think. Pray. You think me, I'm going to say, because people don't do it. Me pray no my. When me have my meeting, then me I say invocation. Invocation has to be on my agenda, and we are going to pray. Same as when we are do here, so are the same thing. Them have to come around the table and have them temperature check with me. How are you doing? It does something to people, and I realized that many years ago, I was at this organization and the counselor said, Casey, that's the best thing I've heard from morning. It was just, how are you doing, Dr. So-and-so? Because everybody, because the personal counselor, you just come in and throw it down. They're supposed to understand. But just a simple question, how are you? The person said that's the best thing. And then he sit and he talk, and, we're all human beings. As much as we have this title over our head or wherever, we still have feelings. And just a little, how are you? I said, remember to inspire someone. Don't think that I'm doing things just vaguely. It is strategically, and it is a purpose. It is for a purpose. It's not vague. So I'm telling you this to say that whatever you do, do not take it for granted. Alright, so let me go back to the chat to see who is here. Let me see. Alright, so I have to read the chat on my computer. Act on it. Okay, so you're saying that you act on it, you don't make it sleep. Good girl confidence. Good girl. Licia, hello my darling. How are you doing? You get rain up there today, Licia? We get some rain down here today, which is good. Good. We didn't want to go sleep, but Mr. I have fear to come to. So, yeah. Grand idea, so fun. Alright, so I saw Global View saying good night to you all. That's Dwayne Johnson. You good and me, yes, if me ever pick your name, you tell me your name one time and I left me, So let me know your full name and see if it is going to leave me. No way. And when I first started mine, okay, I read this already. I read that. Hi. Hello, Shamar. Hello. Welcome, Shamar, in the chat. And a lot of persons here know Shamar, yeah? You don't know unless you try. Yes, that is so true. We can do it. Yes, Bird. Mr. Bird just a fling lyrics for me, compliment, words. Yes, we have to walk by faith, expecting God promises. Yes. Hi, Allegra. Hello, my darling. Thank you so much for stopping by. You're one of them too. You come on. If you're just like Grace, you let the life play as a fish fry. Okay, no problem, my darling. I understand. It's Marvella. Thank you, my darling. Hello, Marvella. How are you doing? How are you? Understand you are such a treasure. I love and understand. Yes. Look here, Tommy. Look at you. Ay. Yes. Oh, Giving is so great. I will give forever. Yes. Can't hear you, darling, but in the back supporting. Okay, okay, understand. I understand, my dear. Understand. Hello, Billy. Welcome aboard. How are you doing? How was your day? We're approaching, well, we're at the end of May, and we're just having a little tea time talking about the things that would the highlights of May and some of the things that we're looking forward to doing in June. We're approaching the half year. We're approaching half of the year. Yeah. Look at that, time really flies, just like so. Zoop, zoop, zoop. So anything you have to do, just zoop, zoop, zoop with it too, because trust me, the time is going fast. Basil, hey, how are you doing? Oh, Basil with the moves. Wagwan, Basil. Hey, hey, hey. You know what? Me I feel pleased, because in my mouth is oh, KC. Yeah. Alright, good evening, KC. Hope you have a good time too, because they're out there with a long weekend. You have a wonderful day. My day was great until the TV went out. Oh, what happened to the TV? What, current gone? What, current not gone, not foreign? What happened to the TV? Ah, do you know what a beautiful person? And look here, Bird. Lady J, what's going on with Bird? Bird, thank you so much, my dear. That is something I'm learning to do too, to accept compliments. You know, sometimes we are in our mood and for whatever reason we may be, side check and just push away things. Sometimes some persons are genuinely, complimenting you and you insult them. I wish not to insult anybody or to offend anybody in the name of Jesus. If me talk a particular way, it's not offensive, I'm just passionate, okay? So I thank you so much, Bird. I'm learning to just appreciate people for who they are. And yes, you are a man of many words. So I thank you, Bird. I thank you. Bird, what do you have for dinner this evening? Or what are you going to have if you don't have anything as yet? That's right. Living and loving. Okay. Yes. Yes. And that makes a bird you always put on a bird. I love your company too, yeah. I will never forget Bird. You remember the time when I was on my way to 1,000? Bird was there with me. Bird, Lady J, Joan, and some other persons. They were there with me to the T. May I tell us a bird finger them? Bird not have no ticky finger. Bird finger them just a boops with comments. And I say, yes, Bird. Send on a question. Bird kept my company right through. But I have noticed that when we go over your channel, Bird, me not really seeing much. I want to support you more. So put out some more videos so I can come and play them out. Alright? Don't be sorry. You can't sorry if you love somebody. If you love somebody, you just love somebody. Don't be sorry for nothing. Life is too short for us to be sorry. Live your life. If you love somebody, you just love them. If you don't like somebody, you just don't like them. Ask the Lord to help you to live good with them. But there's just some persons that you're going to love more than some. And that's just the reality. So don't apologize. Just live your life. Simple. Sometimes those are the things that hinder us from living or being who we are, thinking about other persons and being apologetic for how we feel and all of that. No, that's just a part of life. You're going to, and just as how good and evil is a part of our life, are just the same thing. Some persons, them say, you gravitate to more than some. It's just life. So don't apologize, Bird. If You like somebody, you love somebody, fine. Nothing is wrong with that. The oh, the screen expire went blank. Okay, oh, I never know about that. That the screen can expire. That's something new, interesting. Okay, okay, I'm being real, love you. Okay, okay, thank you so much, Bird. Thank you, and I really appreciate you. I appreciate your love and support all the time. As I may say, you need to put out some videos. If only one person that come over, they can watch a KC. So I put out the videos them, and I have the opportunity to just play out. You know, some persons they're at a certain location and they can't use them phone, not one bit, you know, only on the lunchtime. I may say it's so hard. YouTube hard, you know, especially for those type of persons who, you know, they are in some restricted companies jobs and they only can use them phone like for certain time, and that's the only time they would get to connect, because some persons their reality is that when they leave one job they have to go to another job, and when they go home it's just time for them to sleep, to get up to go into a routine again. So you have the privilege, persons who have the privilege like KC, who can, as I said earlier, me no like see my phone them go to waste. So anywhere me there and persons come up on my screen, I just play it out. Me can hide it and play it out. Or I can put it up, watch it and play it out. Or me can multitask, doing something and have it in my ears. But there are just some persons who do not have that flexibility. Yeah? And sometimes it kind of disturbs me to see persons come over, because you don't get back to them, they will unsubscribe. Yeah, but you just have to understand everybody's life is just so different. So different. And you can't judge people based on your reality. I refuse to do that. And I hope that you don't either. You don't judge people based on your reality. Alright? Alright. Yes, Bird. Yes, me I look to Lady J, me not see anything. Birdman, you need, and it's just the bird. So even if you have to go back, put back one of the bird video them on it, yeah, we'll watch it. I know you know that me I come over there come play out a video. Um, Hi, hello from South Africa. How are? Oh my goodness, South Africa. What's the time there in South Africa? I am KC, my dear. I do inspirational lessons and I speak about my weight loss journey. And you are hearing me from the beautiful island of Jamaica. If you're so inclined to see more of Jamaica, you can visit Vibing with VC. She shares a lot of travel content on our island, Jamaica. We have good amount of Jamaicans in the chat as well. We have Allegra, we have Barry, we have Basil. Who else in Jamaica? We have Caribbean people. Let me put it like that. We have Caribbean people. We have Lady J. Well, Lady J not really, but Lady J has some Caribbean background. We have Tony. Who else I'm missing? I don't want to miss anybody. You have Vibing with VC. I mentioned that already. It's 4HO. I'm not sure what that is though. Matt, I'm not sure. Oh, you have Licia. Yes, and Allegra. Yes, 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 yes. I don't understand what it is, what that code is. You know, as I see South Africa vibing, you know who messaged me the other day? Amaka. I don't know if you guys remember, but I know Vibing remember know Amaka. So Amaka messaged me the other day. I was so happy to hear from her. She's from Africa as well. Yeah, me have enough African friend, you know. Yeah. I love my African tribe, you know. I just want to experience some of the food and the culture, get to know dance and stuff. You have to have good waist, good rhythm, you know, forget the I don't know if they have the good waist rhythm, but probably I forgot put on some of them things that the feather thing that um make you look like you're really doing the movement, but it's really the costume that is doing the movement, kind of trick the crowd. But yeah, I love my African tribe. Love, love, love my African tribe. How has your weekend been? It has been good. It's hot here, Billy, but I thank God we got some rain today and it's a little bit cooler now. I shared how the experience that I had with my drive that I did, my outreach activity, and I implore you guys to do good as you journey on do your journey too. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have money to do it. That's what I was saying to someone. You may see a lot of things being displayed that I would have done, but and I like me have money. Me, KC, I have no money. I just have the love of God in my heart. And all the things them that you would have seen that persons receive, it wasn't from me alone. And that's what I'm trying to put out there. You don't have to have money, you just have to have the will. Want to do the thing and do the thing. Yeah. It's hot here too. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God. It seems as if everybody is getting this heat and we're not ready for the heat yet. You see next month. Oh my gosh. The heat turn up, turn up, turn up. I love your culture. It's not that different to ours. It's just the language. Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes. I love them something there. You get me out? No, Matt. I'm going to shorten your name to say Matt. You get me out now? Yes, and we Jamaicans, we love your culture too. We love Adube. I love to watch African movies, them you see, and then love pull the ears and they talk with a passion. You hear me? I can't do it. But I love the culture and there is Divine that does, she's a YouTuber, she does the review of the food, the African food. And when she's eating, man, I know my Africans, they love to eat. When you eat and you look firm, you are wealthy, right? That's what you associate the body type with wealth. I love that. I love the rich culture. I love everything that yes, see, yes, Lady J, you take everything from my mouth. Yeah, I love everything, the costume. Me say I want to get some African costume. That's what I would love to get. Me like want to put the headpiece, the thing that the gentleman, I love to see the gentleman in the shirt. VC know what I talk about. The type of shirt. I love to see men in those. I don't remember the name, but you know what I talked about. You know what I'm talking about, Matt. I love those. Um Joe, what is this? So, what are you talking about here, so? Big belly. Oh, I see. I see. Yes, a lot of people. Yes, the entire the that with the richness, the big stomach with the richness. Achoo, 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 and they tie it with married to. They say that when you get married, your stomach gets, pronounced. Yeah, in VC. Come could mix that up now, Joe. Could blend her up. Blend her up now. Come. Mix up and blend up. When we done blend her up, we send her over to to Keisha. Make she finish with the mix up. My gosh. I'm heading out now. Okay, thank you so much, Tommy, for stopping by. Thank you. I really appreciate the time spent here. But I'm glad I stopped by and hung out with you. Great vibe and chat. Stay encouraged and keep spreading the good news in Jesus' name. Have a great night, a blessed and productive one. I'm not sure what you're going to do, but whatever you're going to do, I pray that it will be productive. Yeah? Alright, so guys, look here. My day chat, and it's over the 1 hour. So let us go into what I would have shared this week. It's not much, and as I mentioned last week, that I have changed the routine of how I post my videos now. So I no longer will be doing 5 videos per week. I am doing 1 long form video and 2 short form videos. Okay, so in the long form videos I would, yes, thank you so much, Tommy. In the long form video I would have shared about the principle of Miles Monroe. And I'm sure that we all can attest to that. We're not how we are on our own. It must be some motivation from somebody. So you can share just for other persons, awareness. The persons or person who would have encouraged you, who would have motivated you to change or to develop on your journey. So one of mine I shared in the video, and you would have heard the 7 principles which I touched on earlier. So Miles Monroe is one. Who else? You have Dave Ramsey. You have, you have what the next person? Les Brown. Yeah, who else? You have Tony Robbins. Who else? Don't tell me some persons that would listen to, or, when the kings, I don't have the book of Solomon, a lot of person. Tell me, James, okay, Claire, okay, Charles Stanley, yes, who else? So, come on. These are the things that build us, we have to learn by reading, by learning from other person. The wise man learn from other person experience. You cannot learn off your own alone. So if you're not reading a book, or if you're not listening to no book, today is the day you should consider to do it. So start listening to books. Start reading if you love or enjoy reading more, but do something to build you. Alright? So I'm going to check out, I know of Charles Stanley, James Clear. I'll check him out as well. So a lot of persons, so VC and Lady J, you're on your way. Yeah? And that's good. A lot of persons listen to the Bible. That's the best book to listen to. And the book of Proverbs and Psalm, all of those stuff. Good stuff to listen to. Alright, nice. I'm listening to the video. Okay. Alright, Auntie Trish, how are you doing? How are you doing, my dear? Okay, yes. And you see, oh, that good too, to see that people who are no longer with us, them legacy still live on. That's what we are creating here. And I think when we gone, our thing is just going to go. Persons are going to, even if it's our grandchildren or great-grandchildren, we're putting this out here. What are some of the things that would have impacted their lives? What are the things that you are doing now that can help them in their life? When they take up your video or take up your, you remember, take up your video. When they click on your channel, they're going to sit down and say, oh, Auntie Nitya, she sang, so these are the lyrics she did, and they can still rap to your music, just like our legend here, Bob Marley. See, Bob Marley gone, left we, but everybody, even my son, know about Bob Marley. And I'm here thinking, I just certain type of people, but his music, is history, can never die. Can never. Even the other day me hear my listen to Michael Jackson, and he's way out of Michael Jackson era. I mean, I say, how this, but him know them song, them I say, wow, like goodness can never die. You see, once you're good, you're good. So when we are doing our work here, make it be of substance. because it may look like we're not getting any traction now, but the future is going to say something else, right? um I'm doing well. Yes, 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 Auntie Trish. Yes, 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 yes. Bob is a legend. Yes, Bob is a legend, and so many others. You see their music, don't go. You see all of them come up and you say, oh, them so hot today, or this year, and or whenever, how many months, and then afterwards you just see them die out. You don't really know them song again, or you wonder, oh, but if you play a Bob, once me hear the rhythm, me know the song. That's for sure. I know the song. I'm gonna know the song. All right. So, as I mentioned that, my videos have changed. I no longer do the 5 videos, I do 3 videos. So the long form videos, and I do 2 videos, 2 short form videos. And on a Saturday night, you see me here. So the first video, or the first short form video that I did was being humble. Yes, so being humble. And this was in reference to, we all can attest to this, but this was in reference to Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar. I can't always pronounce that name, Nebuchadnezzar. It's still not pronounced good. But you know who I'm talking. You know who I'm talking. And there are a lot of times in our lives where we have that proud feeling. We may get up on a particular day and say we can't talk to nobody, and I just want to be by myself. I don't want anybody to tell me anything, and whatever the case is. You may not want anybody to correct you in doing anything. Like if you do something wrong, you may not want anybody to correct you. And that happened to the king. Who would have think that the king would go down to eat grass? Who would have think that? And you can reflect. There are persons that you would have experienced in your life that in Jamaica we say they're high and mighty, and you see God just shrink them. So being humble is something critical. It's vital in our life or in our walk, especially as a Christian. There are a lot of times them say, there are a lot of times, and Jesus was so intelligent. There are a lot of times them put him out there, to do, because the word, look at the word. They have the law. If you commit adultery, what they should do to you as a female, to stone her. But when Jesus went out there and then putting the law to him, like in my head, me I said to myself, like, how Jesus is going to come out of that? But in quick, like, he was just so intelligent. If you are without sin, throw the first stone, so him whop it back on you. Your conscience. But at the same time, a lot of us, we are out there, and because of pride, we go down. So I just want to encourage you today. There are a lot of things that are happening in the world, a lot of things that are happening in your personal space. But just think about the how in doing it. It's not so much of what you do, but the how you do it. So be humble at all times. And in all things, you try to live at peace with all man. If it is possible, live at peace with all man. I like the one you did with Miles Monroe. Would you learn? You learn of what you would learn. Yes, the Miles Monroe with the principles. I spoke about that earlier. And one I liked from that is the one that we should, unleash our full potential when we are alive. He mentioned that a lot of the richest place on earth, think about it, is the cemetery, because a lot of people die with their dreams, their ideas, everything dead gone. Nobody else know about it, it just dead up here. So whatever we have to do war is, on our heart to do it now. It may seem so simple, but it's very impactful, right? So just encouraging you guys to do what you were, ordained to do. And so many times we may think about, we all do think about our YouTube journey, what's going to happen, how we're moving. They're all persons. And I also think too, when you're thinking about that, I tend to think on the positive side, or to layer more on that side. A lot of persons who you see out there that are big YouTubers, there are things that they would not want in their life at this moment. And one of it is privacy. The peace that we have here, they don't have it. So when we sit down and we say, oh, I would want that, and I would want my channel to, but are you really mature at the right stage in your life to get what you're really asking the Lord to give you? Think about it. Sometimes we say we want some things, but we can't really manage it. But if we just allow God to work it out for us, it will work out accordingly and in alignment with the level that we're at. So a lot of persons, yes, they are at a particular level, but trust me, the little things that we have here, like our peace, our privacy, we have family and friends. We are so mindful of, including them in what we do and loving on them same way and all. But trust me, with what they have, you see, a lot of them going through depression. A lot of them, if them go outside, go look on something, paparazzi is there, taking, putting out what they think it is. A lot of them, they don't have the relationship with family and friends. And so a lot of persons are addicted to drugs and all the other things. So take time in your pace. That's one thing that Miles Monroe would have shared. I would have shared that I learned from him. Do not compare yourself with others. It's a journey. Your journey is your journey. However pace you want to go, it is yours. It's unique to you. And leadership is not something that you carve out. It is something done through example. So I'm going to lead based on example. So not gone are the days because I am above you. I can speak to you however, I can do whatever, and you don't have a voice. We all are on the same level. So those things. And I was asking persons to just share their persons that motivational speakers that they would have listened to. And I also mentioned to Auntie Trish, if it is that you are not listening to anybody, are not reading anybody, you should, because we cannot develop on our own. The wise man said the experience, or our experience, should come from another person's experience, or we learn, let me rephrase it, we learn from other person's experience. So if me never did I listen to Miles Monroe and the other persons, some things more will understand when we see it happening in my life and know how to go about it. Yeah. So you can't just get up and be big, bad and mighty by yourself. You learn from someone else. Any way you want to put it, if you don't want to learn from somebody else. I don't know how to describe that. But we all learn from someone else. Or we all should learn from someone else. Someone will learn from our mother and our father. Yeah, we auntie, we uncle, we church brother, we church sister, we pastor. But as somebody else, you see something that them do and you try to emulate it, right? It's learning from someone else. So, yeah, that's something that I want you to look into. And the lesson, another lesson that I did, I'm getting off here soon. If you want to grow, come here. Like my Caribbean people, I think some people overseas do this too. When I have some superstition there that needs to done with. Some superstition here will get some people in some problem. So like They say put black pepper in the corner of your house. Throw some salt in a cup with peppermint and whatever. Some of them say put aloe, like in the story, the lady was told to put aloe vera in her house. If the aloe vera bloom, grow big and beautiful, she will have riches, she will prosper. And my home girl go put the aloe vera from she small, she hear it and she grew up and she started doing it on her own to put the aloe vera in her house because she want the riches. She put the aloe vera, nothing happened to her. So she wonder, say, how when I was growing up, I heard those persons talking about putting aloe vera in the house and this going to happen and that going to happen. And nothing happened to me. So I want to know, what are some of the things you would have heard about growing up that are just superstition? You know, it's superstition come on all angles. It doesn't have to come through riches. Because growing up, I always hear persons say, like when you're pregnant, you're not supposed to cut the coconut. You're not supposed to, what else they say? You're not supposed to cry over your baby. So you're not supposed to put your bag on the ground. You're not supposed to sweep at night, to sweep out your riches. So many things. So many things. I don't know if those are things that you would have heard about in your culture, but definitely those are things that I would have experienced here in Jamaica. So those don'ts are things that you try to refrain from, but they're really not. They are just superstition. Just find that you don't really do nothing much. Yes, I'm sweeping right now. You know, back then they say, if you sweep at night, you sweep it in the corner. In the morning, you sweep it out. Hi, Christine. Hi, my darling. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please remember to double tap the screen to like the live, my dear. Double tap to like the live. Don't sweep their feet because you will not get married. I don't open umbrella inside. That too, Lady Jamie here, the one the man said, oh my gosh. They also say you will forget stuff if you sweep at night. Yes. Yes. Hi, Joe. Hi. Well, they say better late than never, my darling. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know how it is. Thank you. I heard if you sweep your foot, you will not ever get. You hear that too? That's rubbish. Rubbish, 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 rubbish it. Rubbish it. Everybody hear about that sweeping thing. Oh my gosh. It's not unique to Jamaicans. Hi, Enique. Thank you, my darling, for stopping by. The chat is going. But thank you, Enique, for stopping by. I'm wrapping up now, though. If you spill it, you sweep somebody, they're going to jail. If you spill and if you sweep somebody, you're going to jail. Wow. If you drop a spoon, somebody to come to your house. We never hear no one, the Auntie Trish. If you drop a spoon in, me hear say if you this one of them a jump, somebody a go cry. Or if one of them a jump, whichever one a cry and one a laugh. I don't know. You're so mindful of these things when they start happening, don't it? If your hand me glass scratch, you go get some money. My hand me can't start scratch me now. Scratch! Anyways, if you drop, I read that. Oh Lord, I came to the suspicion. Yeah, you came to the superstition. Yes, my darling. You come in right here. Yes, you heard about the umbrella thing too. Yeah? So no unique to us. Tap black ribbon around. If you tie black ribbon around the baby arm, so nobody on the cycle the baby won't get cramps. Oh, me never hear that. Wow. And what we do in Jamaica, we tend to put, what is, you put the oil, olive oil here, so no thing don't come against the baby, no spirit. Alright, so, or if you comb fall out, your hair, you will not. Me never hear the one that me hear say if you comb your hair at night, if you comb your hair at night, you go forget things. So, you know, me comb my hair at night, me I wonder, me not forget things. But so many things, me should have a talk, say the talk of superstition. Oh gosh. Ah, still here supporting. Oh my darling. I know, Gracie. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you, thank you. You put red ribbon on the baby head. Yeah, we hear the one there. Hi, Zena. Hello, my darling. Thank you so much for stopping by, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Wrapping up, we're talking about superstition based on the lesson that I did. So they don't come overlook your picnic. Yes, oh, that too. Okay, all right. Gracie, have a good day at church now. Have a good day. All right, so yes, so the young lady heard about putting the aloe vera in her house and she going to get rich. And when she get big, because she hear the big people ever talk about it, when she was a child. So when was a well, she was an adolescent. So when she became an adult now, she said, all right, me hear auntie so-and-so talk about it, so I'm going to try it. Girl, when she put the aloe vera in her house, the aloe vera are the best looking aloe vera and no prosperity. My lady was on the same pace in life, nothing at all. So the story was just showing us that we should not put our faith in those things. If we want to grow, we grow in Christ. That's the true and the best way to grow in Christ. Until we have so many promises out there that he would have shed, or he would have put out there for us to use in our daily life. Not to put anything in our house, not to spray, not incense, or to dash no salt over there. So, or if you put no aloe vera, or if you put no this, or if you put no that. But to trust in him with everything that we do. Every single thing that we do. Trust in the Lord with all thy might, and lead not unto thine own understanding. So we're doing it. That is our understanding that, yeah, the plan to do this is a representation, but it didn't work. Yeah, and a lot of stuff we hear our parents come about to say, if you do this, if you do that, this is going to happen. And it don't happen. So, but you know when God say, do this, it will happen. And what the scripture said, that in order to prosper, it is necessary to develop resolve and effort. Do you see a man who excel in his work? We always see men and women excel in their work. He will stand before kings. And when God make we excel, we bold. We are so confident in ourselves and confident in what we are doing. Yes? So it says that he will stand before kings. He will not stand before unknown men. Yeah? In order to prosper, it is necessary to trust in God. You have also given me the shield of your salvation. Your right hand has held me up. Your gentleness has made me great. And in order to prosper, it is necessary to accept discipline. You hear that? In order to prosper, you have to accept discipline. For the Lord disciplines those he loves, and he punished each one he accepts as his child. In order to prosper, we must look at Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. Right. So that's where I end the live tonight. So those are the tips in you in order to prosper. It is not no hanky panky. Put this there, so do that. Go there, so at that the time there, do before you come in your house, you spin 3 times. None of that. It tells you loud and clear, in order for you to prosper. These are the things you read the book of Proverbs, you read the book of Hebrews for your guidance. Yeah, let me see what's happening here in the chat. Praise God, we are to grow in Christ. That's right, in all things thy ways. That's right, in all things. In all thy ways acknowledge him, yes, and he will direct thy path. Yes, that is it. That is it right there, so Joe. That is it. Yeah. So I thank you all for stopping by tonight, for keeping my company, for having a festive live over here. I trust that you would have learned something from tonight's live, or you would have been inspired in some way, shape, or form, right? I thank you so, so, so much for the love and support. And as we put away June, we exit in June, we are going over into May. We are going over into June with a brighter light. So many persons are or will be celebrating birthdays in June. Anybody here celebrating birthday in June, anniversary in June? I know that VC is celebrating her birthday in June. I was telling her to count it down and perhaps to put out the buy me a coffee. You never know who will be so kind to shed some love on her, to show that love by buying her a cup of coffee or something, because she has done a whole lot here in showing us the beautiful Jamaica in our own space. You don't take these things for granted. Just as I mentioned earlier, that the things that we do, we impact so many lives. And if we just sit down and say, oh, this can't happen, that can't happen, you never know. Because a lot of persons who are bigger than us, like you just say them big YouTubers, them out there say, Amazon wishlist, Amazon. Them are out there and say the Amazon wishlist too. And you never know. Why not? Try it and see. So persons who are celebrating. Hi, Lisa. Thank you so much for stopping by, Lisa, my darling. You missed the live. Yeah, I'm wrapping up now, but nonetheless, I thank you. I thank you so much for remembering me, for seeing my notification and clicking on me. And did I miss anybody else in the chat? Lisa Scott. So you have Lisa Got Style and you have Lisa J. Scott. Thank you so much, my darling, for stopping by. So if you want to know about, we talk about passive income and all those good things of changing our lives for June, taking baby steps. So if you want to know how to, you can check out Lisa J. Stocks, right? So yeah, so thank you. I learned. Yes, you learned something. Okay, great. Yes, so persons who are celebrating this month, next month, which is a couple hours from now, I just wish that you have what's happening? I didn't even say hi to the chat. Oh, Joe, come on. So Julia is here, everybody. Everybody say hi to Julia. Oh my gosh, I don't think, come on. But that's her manner still. But yes, so persons who are celebrating, wishing you a festive season. Yes, festive and productive one. I wish that everything that your heart desire will be granted to you, and I would love to hear about it. So when we come on here, next week will be in June, and I said, oh, tell me about your week, what's going on, all of that. I want to see the jiggy fingers, them. as Keisha said, the jiggy finger, them come over our page. So I want to see them getting jiggy here to tell me all the good things that is happening at that time. Yeah, so if you have any questions, I am big on respect. So you are, yeah, I know that. I know that. Yes, any further, any other business? This is the moment for any other business. Any other business before I adjourn the meeting? Anything? Ah, Inner Beauty. Hello, my darling. Hello, hello. You come when class over. So, you know, perhaps you have to just catch us or catch it on the replay. But thank you. Thank you, my darling, for clicking that button. You see me come up on your screen and you click on me. I thank you. Lord, make it run some more. Hello. Joey, just come out, promise, so you just come out, promise. You come loud me up. You come over here, come loud up the thing. You look so beautiful. Oh my gosh, Zena, thank you. Thank you. I've been getting so much compliment about that since night. I wonder what going. This is a big light, you know. And your big light that shine up my beauty. But, yeah, I know, my darling. I know. Yeah, so if you have anything else that you want me to talk about or for us to talk about, I can talk to you some more. Anything else that is, you know, on your heart to talk about. I see some people out there, like, this is a joke. So I see this lady out. I don't know the lady, but my coworker was telling me about her. So she just looked like a dolly. Well cool up, you know. So here my lady now, no? KC, you see her there? When she come off, when she in the bus, like her makeup is like an alarm system. Every 15 minutes she comes up. In the bus, when she come off of the bus over the bus bay, when she reach a walk and she stop, when she reach in her office, every like is an alarm on her phone to say top up. And I'm saying to her that I would love to see her without makeup. Trust me, if you see some people without makeup, you can't identify them, you know. You wonder, say, oh my gosh, is this person? Like they are totally different from the person you know. Your skin is, yes, a lot of persons been telling me that, Lisa. And I'm like, oh, I just use soap and, well, I don't even use soap. I just use water. Just water, you know. And this, I have this cleanser that I use. And what else? And I put bio oil. You guys know bio oil? So, girl, I need all the makeup. You use a lot of makeup, Lisa? You need all the makeup or you don't need all the makeup? Yeah, so I just use the water and I use the bio oil. And of course, I drink a lot of water. So that too, I eliminate the sugar from my diet. I eliminate juice. Like artificial juice. You know, you drink Kool-Aid syrup, bottle juice, like the bottle juice that you purchase at the supermarket. All of those stuff me eliminate. So I make my own juice. So the cherry, the mango, the pineapple, all of those stuff I do on my own. So no artificial not upon me. So no artificial. And as Lady J was saying that perhaps we can go on the raw diet. That is something that I know I can do, but it's going to take some getting used to. So me take my little time cut off from my meat, because as I said in the live, well, earlier in the live, that it just opened my eyes to know that maggots are in all meats. Yeah, I had the pot there and no meat, just some crumbs were in the meat, and the meat have maggots. The pot had maggot in it. Maggot. Let me see what's happening here. Let me read some of the stuff in the chat so we can chat. Yeah, how that sound? Read some of the stuff in the chat so we can chat. Alright, so you guys connecting. KC, yes, I saw that. Girl, you need all the makeup. That's what they're saying. Lisa, I don't wear. Okay. Oh, so Joe's saying that she don't wear makeup. And Joe's skin looks so pretty. Joe's skin is flawless. If you have not yet check out Jolia, because I have two Joe. I have diabetes 2 with Joe, and I have Jolia Legacy. So this Jolia, if you check, please check out her channel. The other, if you have not yet gone to Bali, right? She went there, she did a live there. That is something that you can check out, and so many other videos there. You see her natural, beautiful lady, beautiful queen. Yeah, one queen, a Joe the queen, the one queen. Yes, Joe. So I don't wear. You're saying that, and you're beautiful as you are. Water is the miracle. Yes, yes. You say we have one Dolly in here. Bali Dolly. I'm a makeup artist. Okay. Understand. Okay, Lisa. You get and Lisa is so beautiful. Lisa, you are beautiful. You're beautiful. There are so many. I'm going to check out Regina, Lisa. I know I came to Lisa. Lisa got style. Lisa, you came some time ago and you were saying that because your channel had grown, some of the persons stopped watching it. That, if I'm not mistaken, I remember that conversation. There is two Lisa home. Lisa, I'm going out, Lisa. Oh, you have, oh girl, here you know, no? Yeah, pop style for me. I wonder if you have two KC too. I have case. Look here. You see, when you see, I don't know if no go see me dress up though. But when you see me dressed up and go out, it's KC going out. I don't want nobody go say, Lord, I saw KC going. Oh my God, KC. Oh, look here. So you have two KC too. I have the same KC, you know. But how I stay and sit down at the house, when I dress up and go out, it's different. I may not wear, you know, a lot of the flamboyant makeup and stuff. But when me dress up. Yeah. So I know what you're talking about, Lisa. And we always say me a hot girl road. So when me go out, me a hot girl, yes. Real hot girl road. Joe, yes. So you see I have diabetes 2 with Joe. When me talk about Joe, alright, me I go try and find a way how to separate you guys. So you see you have the male Joe and you have the female Joe over here. I know the male Joe. So I want to separate you guys. But yeah, I wear no makeup and don't have no eyebrow. That's funny because a lot of persons, they have the eyebrow, then shave out the eyebrow and put on the makeup. Huh? Wow. Julia is also flawless, and yes, Lady J too. Yes. Lady J is flawless. And Joe, may I tell you, Joe, what you put on your skin, you need to tell me that air you said is the water. But Joe is so beautiful. So diabetes 2 with Joe. I see you got. Yes, 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 yes. I see you got to check out. Yes, because I you, a Joe are still, a lady Joe over here. She has still the show. The male Joe, him just pop in. When he hear a little mix up, I say him perk out and just zoops in at the chat and then go back. But the female Joe is just consistent. So anytime I say Joe, it's the female Joe. The next Joe, him just there. I take in the things and I sum them up. But yeah. Hi Sharon. Yes, my dear. I was about to head out because I finished my lesson and all. And the audience said, oh no, Casey, you have to stay a little longer. So Miss Only give me something to talk about. Let me stay a little longer and they're doing just that. So we're still here. Still here. Casey going out. I love it. I love it, I love it. Oh, when me I go out, yes. Yes, when me I go out, man. Yeah. Yes, girl. Yes, yes. And all talking about when me I go out. You know some people, when they dress up and I go out, they have the thing they say, and she a Christian? And that they love saying, no, me take that talk. Because you have some of them in the church, you may, I don't judge anybody. But you have persons who take pride in their appearance and they may love to wear colors. They just love to look appealing. So they wear the matching shoes with the matching top or the matching bag and they have their clothes fitted a certain way. Not that when me say me expose myself or nothing, but me like myself, me like put myself a certain way. And they will look and say, and sometimes, yes, you see my sleeve, you see, and you see me leave out a little there, so, and sometimes I feel like, oh, me have cropped up. But I understand that though you are Christian, persons are there looking on your way of life. Like, yes, we all, some persons wear a lot of makeup. You come in the church, they may say, oh yeah, Christian, yeah, wear so much makeup. You have to suit them. God see your heart. Him not think about that. He's thinking about what is inside there. Oh yeah, Christian, every minute you dress up, dress up. There are a lot of persons who dress up, dress up. That's just how they are. Me can't tell a man say because him dress up, he's not a Christian. Me can't tell a man say if he creamy ear or if he wear a lady. You know, man just unisex. If them wear extension, it is so. I can't do that. I can't even tell a young man. And these are the things that really put that negative impact there for church persons or for persons out there coming in the church. So you want persons to be a certain way, be of your standard. I know that there are rules everywhere, but it takes time. It takes time for me to conform into how you want me to be or how comfortable I can get to get where you are. I don't find, it's just my personal belief that however I am and however I'm supposed to be, the Lord will change me in due time. So my son is here and he may not, let's say he may not sing on the choir. Because he's a young man, you're going to church, you're going to say, sing on the choir, sing on the choir. What if he is not inclined to sing on the choir? What if he wants to go out? Some young men, they go to church and they wear the jeans. Some of them will tell us, say, you're coming to church, you can't wear jeans, come to church, you have to wear dress pants. You know, there are a whole lot of stuff happening in the church that really turn persons away. So that's why, and I was sharing this with someone, like, I got baptized on a trip. I was going on a beach trip. I was in my short shorts. and my t-shirt, and that's how I got baptized. Me never get baptized in a no gown. I want little shots. Me get baptized in a and see me today. Same way. And I like so the short shorts define me. Or put me in another league from the person who got baptized in the white robe. I'm right here. Alright, so let me get back to the chat. Alright. So look here, Joe, you're not easy. Me think you never like the name, them. You never want call that out. You know, in Jamaica, everybody have a nickname. Poochie, Punchinella, Munchie. But you see, Joe, Poochie is Joe. But yeah, okay. But think you never like it, you know, so. Alright, Poochie. Alright, gonna start driving. Sharon, okay. Alright, so may have 10 minutes to do now. Finish up this conversation in 10 minutes. 10 minutes is good. Thanks. Alright, so that's exactly what I said. Stay a little longer. Usually when I am late, it means I am leaving early. But not for you, KC. Wow, you just made me feel so special. Oh, that make me feel so special tonight. I thank you. Thank you. From week, me I feel special, you know. You know another superstition. You see if you laugh, like if you're full of joy. You see me I laugh. They say you go cry. So don't know bother. You know, bother make me over here and laugh, you know. And then now, you know something, they say most fire there most still in think a cool water or something. Well I bother put nothing over here, me I laugh and then now whoops me start ball. But I thank you guys. I thank you for sharing the love and support with me tonight. So true, no judge. We're all a work in progress. Yes, Lady J. Yes, we couldn't agree more. As Christians, we must be mindful of how we adorn ourselves. We can be, yes, we can be look good in Christ. Yes, because when I step out, I am representing the man upstairs. I am going to look good representing him, period. Yes, as long as I don't cause the next person to fall in my dressing. Yes, you was in battery red. I don't sugarcoat it. Look here, Poochie. You see you? But you know those little shorts? I totally agree with this. Because as I said earlier too, that my conviction came from persons just asking me about my faith. Each time, are you a Christian? Sometimes I'm tired of them. Every minute me in the bus sit down, me I try push me head through the window like, you know, you're saying, please don't talk to me, please don't talk to me. People always talking to me, and the question that comes is, are you a Christian? And at that time, I was not yet baptized, but I understand everything about Christ, but I was not yet baptized. And Poochie, I was not dressing any way, like any derogative way. Normal. I think I dress normal. So I don't understand why is it that people always ask me that, what's so about me and my faith? So right, so that was my conviction. I was just so tired of it, and I just did not want to have that conversation and be, you know, not confident in doing so. So yeah, so that was my conviction, and I was going to, as I said, probably you may say it's a batty rider, we say in Jamaica, but those little short shorts. You see, in Jamaica you have different type of batty rider. So my batty rider wasn't the type that was so exposed per se. It was one of those little shorts that you wear in the yard. You know those little shorts with the thing at the side, but it exposed my legs. So yeah, I went and I did it. Ask me, would I go on the road wearing those type of shorts? No, no. Would I wear my skin out? No. But there are times when you may dress a certain way, like wearing a sleeveless. Sometimes you wear smaller straps than this. Sometimes you may wear, like I said, you have your high waist pants and you have the thing they call the shirt over the crop top. You may have some dress with the X and those kind of stuff. Yes, some persons wear those. Well, I may say, let me speak for myself. I wear those type of stuff too. But even when you wear those stuff, I don't see myself, or I don't see people looking at me any less. And you have persons who I was sharing that they wear a lot of colors. They may wear, them just look so nice, like in matching shoes with matching bags, even going to the gym. All right, if you're a Christian going to the gym, there are a lot of persons who go to the gym or work out at church. When some persons wear long shirt over their tights. Well, you have some persons wear the body blouse, the gym blouse. Some persons wear, the gym blouse with the thing at the side. I think I wore one on my video. The one, the pink one that I post to say that smile. Yes, I wore something like that. So I'm thinking to myself, like, yes, you're still gonna be conservative, but at the same time, how comfortable are you going to be to conform to our next man's, principle or liking? Because yeah, you have some places will tell you that I'm just sharing. No, you can't wear you can't wear no earring. Some places say you can't wear no ear. But you just, as you say, you're pleasing the man above. And the man above knows exactly who you are and how you are. Because him alone can come in here. So, yeah. Alright, so I'll read back one another chat, My chat too, no. Chat me a chat too, me a wing it. Me a wing it to 10. What time now? Yes, me have 4 minutes. So I give you 2 hours. So I'm winging it right now. Alright, so Poochie said that, which is good. You have to respect your body. Your body is the temple of the Lord. And you have to make sure that when you go out, you're pleasing him. And she come load me up to a battery rider. Yes, girl. I wonder, me have some battery rider in there still. Me can't come out. Me put you see me no battery rider. No, well, nobody now go see me no battery. But me have to, sometimes you go out and you look. Should have called me, But anyways, I love your laugh. Okay, Auntie Trish, thank you. Alan came in here last week and said the same thing. It is so healthy to laugh. Thanks for making me smile and share together. Oh, Lisa. Me say, oh, now mushy. You see? When you mushy me up, I pray to God that everything in my life goes well. And I continue with the spirit. Yeah? This week you talk about singleness and I missed that part on the live. What would make you break? Me say, you see what me telling you about this, Joya? When he sit down and he cock off his ears and hear something and then come up with sitting. I'm going to answer, Joe. What would make you break your singleness? The right person, the man of God, will make me break my singleness. The man of God, the man that walks and talks like him. Yes, that will make, it has to make sense for me to break my singleness. We can't just break it because of society or what's happening with other person's life. I have to break it because of his will. I hope I answer your question. Alright, so Amir said hi, thank you so much. What language? This thing is going. My language is English, but I'm from Jamaica, so I speak a little patois. Are you familiar with Jamaica? Jamaica is a Caribbean island. So you have Jamaica, you have Grenada, you have Trinidad, you have Cuba, you have Haiti, and so many others. And I speak patois. All right, wait a minute. Diabetes. Are you asking for you? Yes, Poochie, you hit the nail on the head. And let me see if him answer. Let me see if him answer. Me I wonder what's happening here. Me tell us the one joy me just come up when you have some mix up, the days with you. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. I know, you guys know, in Jamaica, that's what we call it. What do they call it in America, though, Poochie? Like the battery rider is, I'm sure you guys don't say battery rider over there. That's another name. Lisa, that's what we, oh, you're telling her. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Yes, you go fine. Yes, okay. Yes, you can't miss the one that's the one. Yes, the one with the pink top and the tights. Yes, yes. So those kind of stuff, some people would not wear that. But then you have persons who will. Like myself, me not find a problem in wearing those type of blouse. But you have persons going to the gym, they wear a bigger blouse over that. But yeah, I love you guys. You are also kind and fun. Yes, I love that too. What would that special man... Joe! What would that special man be like? Alright. Me need to send her over Poochie, make Poochie assess you. Yeah, you give me some question, you just keep my feet. I don't know yet. I have to think about it. Me can't just throw myself out there. Next thing you're going to say, you are like that. And then, no. I have to assess him by doing my... I have to assess that person. Me can't tell you. That's the thing where I heard some of us, we talk too much. We talk so we want this and then the man are here and he just pretend to be who we want him to be. So if you think you are the right man, Joe, step up to the plate now. Step up. I'm just messing with you. You guys are so funny. Yes. Lisa having fun. I said Joe mix up, you see. KC, I'm ready for the deal with. Yes, we're ready for you to take him on to Poochie. Take on Joe. I don't know him probably gone over the guy hide now. Take on Joe for me. Joe him just come out so. Like what? Yeah, bubble gum just chew up on me. Come on. Poochie ready for you. Lyrics have great. Yes, 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 yes. I guess, see, me gone over the 2 hours, so Joe have to go come back next week with him proposal to Poochie. Right, Poochie? Joe has to come next week with a proposal. Me not tell you nothing. You have to go tell me what you are made of for Poochie to do her assessment. You see you? Well, I thank you guys so much for stopping by and keeping my company. I thank you. I had a very good time here. You want to be? Mr. Lisa, when me say mix up, run right out. When that day come, my dear, all I wanna go know when me I gonna get married. I wonder if me just a talk so, but sometimes the things that you talk come in action. So we may be here troubling Joe about his action. And who knows, what if, years down the line or next year, me and Joe doing something. I'm going to say, oh my gosh, I know Joe. Let me not dismiss anybody. I will be right there. Ticket and book. You hear that, Joe? Poochie, I come for you. I don't know. I will be your stylist. Oh, thank you, thank you. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Who are gonna give me the dress? Who are gonna give me the dress and the vacation, the honeymoon? That's what they call it, the honeymoon. So I want the dress. Lisa going to give me the makeup. Poochie going to do the assessment to ensure that they have a good match. It's not pop the balloon, it's match. So we don't have no balloon over here to pop, but we have persons here, okay, who are willing to go through the process with me. So yes, I'm gonna get the dress from Joe. What a thing, no, what a thing. It won't have the same name and I'll get at each other. Good, I love this, I love this, I love this, I love this. And yes, I am speaking it into being. Who knows what will happen next year or a couple months from now? Who knows? You see KC coming over here. So me I go come. You see when me company live now? See me now? Hi. Welcome back to the kids. KC Inspirational and a soap. See me now? Yeah. This Anna. Yes. Yes. See me. So me I go to, you know. Oh gosh. Anyways, too much. I'm happy that you're able to, Joe. I'm happy that we mix up, but it's good to laugh. It's so beautiful. The other night, me did not tell you that some persons can't laugh. When they think a joke, you still like how me a laugh and a laugh. Some persons, so they have to go. That's their laugh. They're too bougie. They can't talk. They can't do that laugh. They have to, you know? But as for me and my house, we are going to laugh. We're going to pop style and laugh. Yes. All right. So we all have fun. Yes, God is so good. We met tonight for a reason. Yes, laughter is a medicine. And I'm happy that we all experience that. Tonight, I'm happy that everything just blend in and mix up over there. So the blend up over here, so the water over here, so the sugar, everything just come together good. And I'm happy. I'm happy too that we're going off with in a good spirit too. You can lie down in your bed and just laugh, smile. So I'm happy. I thank God for that. Thank God for your company. Wishing you a blessed and productive week. Remember me said next week when I come, we are going to talk about our progress in June, week by week. So the jiggy finger, you see how the jiggy finger them? As someone wants to the jiggy finger when I say that, oh, tell me about your week. Yeah. Perhaps it's going to be interesting because Joe gonna have to come and tell us about his week. And then Lise and hear me. And then Poochie going to do more assessment of Joe, right? I love it. I love it. We have a deal, right? A deal. I hear you wrapping it up. I'll just go rewatch the video. Yes, my dear, the first part. So I thank you so much. Before I go, let me just click. Because I realized that I am not able to go to the channel after the live. So let me just click on some person's channel. So I'll play the videos. So let me tell you now. So Regina, may I come over here? Lisa got style. You see her face pretty, and inner beauty, beautiful girl inside out. So yes, so I'm going to, it's just that when we type it in, sometimes I don't, but all my regular fans, I know no name how to type in and to play on a video already, so I will be watching you guys too. So I screenshot. Yes, yes. So you can check out the persons that are here. And I want everybody to just grow together as a good, close-knitted family. And we all are. And family is not just blood related. So we build a bond and we are supporting each other as we journey on. Yeah, is there anyone you need to check out? Yes, anybody? I don't know if you have Lisa Got Style, you probably have Lady J. I don't know if you connect with RN2CO. I think you connect with Barry Pucci. I don't know, you connect with VC, vibing with VC. Vibing with VC is my sister. She does the travel content of Jamaica. That's something I think you'd love. You connect with them. Alright, so who else? Inner Beauty. Inner Beauty was here as well. Inner Beauty. I know you see the one Joe, Diabetes 2 with Joe. He has a channel too, but I don't see him doing anything over there, just like Bird. I don't see him doing anything over there. Lisa J got stuck. You can go through the thing. Pucci. Go through the chat. I think Lisa J got stuck was here too. Yes, and Caribbean girl Tony. I don't know if you connect with her yet, but she's from Grenada. So yeah, Caribbean girl Tony. Joe, you have a channel. Go over there. Go see. Me tell you, say you can't do so much on the thing there, on the channel. Every time I come and say, Joe, Diabetes 2, but when me go over there, don't really do much. I don't know. I need little motivation. Pucci. Maybe I can motivate him. Turn on namesake. I can motivate him. But yes, guys, thank you so much. You see how we love chat? Me are the ringleader, Thank you. No go on the bed. A persons who are waking up now to go out. Have a blessed and productive day. I will see you next week. Alright? God bless you. Bye, Pucci. Bye. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.